Hello my friends, welcome to episode 32. I've just realised I've deployed the one bridge engineer that doesn't have a transport. So I'm going to have to move him to my supply hex so I can buy him a transport. It's not the biggest deal, just annoying. But yeah, what most people don't know is you can actually deploy units that you kept in reserve at supply hexes at any time. You can also shuffle these units into your undeploy if you have slots remaining. So in that way you can actually, if you wish, what you can do, this works better if you don't have denied air force, is you can deploy like a couple of recon planes, find out what the enemy air force is like, and then shuffle your aircraft that you need, either fighters or just pure dive bombers if they don't have any fighters, into your main army. It's not something I usually do or bother with, but I'm doing it in this case. Right, let's get underway. So we'll start with the easy moves, which is to just scout the enemy here and shoot them down. Okay, what we have over here is an anti-tank gun, an anti-aircraft gun, some engineers and a critical objective hex, so they're not going anywhere. Interesting. If I attack from the forest, it's -3, but... Oh, of course, because Galland is there, that's why he's providing the special bonus. I might be able to dive bomb this to death. Oh, it moved. Okay, so there's an army in our face. Hang on. Ooh, a train. An overstrengthed train. I guess the train being only 2 slots means you can actually overstrengthen it quite cheaply as well. That's something I didn't think about, but is definitely true. Can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I could somehow get rid of that armored train. I can establish an encirclement on these guys that they'll never get out of. Okay, at some risk, let's try this. Ooh, I lowballed that. Alright, that's not bad. Down to 7. Hey, we pushed him. That's not enough. I don't have quite enough movement. I don't get it. This was here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get these guys pretty easily. Okay. Target secured. Oh, 15 damage, that's amazing. The only thing is, I think the only unit that can actually get here is this infantry. Because with forced march on, we could go 1, 2, 3. Nah, that's not gonna. It's not enough. I mean, just murdering them dead is also effective. That's a spy plane. Okay, Oh, I low-rolled. I low-rolled. I took some punishment for it. I don't know what aircraft the enemy have got. The airfield is there. In fact, my spy plane can just go flying past and tell me. Nothing. Maybe here? There's an airport here too. But nothing here, and I shot the one down that was up here, so this is the only airport left that could have anything. I guess this one... I think that one's out of range. Okay, if we go down here and push them. Go here, go here, go here. Ah! I really wanted him to go there because I was going to shoot his ass. Okay, at least I put this tank in the encirclement. You know, that's not bad damage at all. Alright, you know what? I may not have been able to encircle them, but I have put so much hurt on them that their only choices are to either repair or die, so... it is sufficient. That's a deployable tile there, isn't it? Okay, cool. I can use these bridge engineers to attack this anti-tank gun. It has no anti-soft defense whatsoever. Do I hit the train? How much prestige is this worth? 102. Meh. Okay, we still don't know if the airspace is secure because we don't know what's at this airport. But we know that there's nothing at this airport. That airport is the only one within operational range. I think this one is too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's out of effective range. There are very few aircraft that have more than 13 operational range. Like, really few. Count on one hand, few. Count on one hand, few. Is there anything else left to do? Just put this... No, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? There's nothing left to do, is there? Oh wait, of course there is. I meant to put this here, right? I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know, sometimes at the end of a turn, I leave units at the end for a particular purpose, and I get to the end of the turn, and I'm like, what was I supposed to be doing with this? What was I supposed to be doing with this unit again? Yeah, he's going to be like mega suppressed at the start of the next turn, so... Four and 5. I'm not going to hit him because if I push him, he could go here or here and escape. Alright, come at me. Okay, that's a strat bomber. Oh, he escaped anyway. Ouch. Oh, they're trying to run. Okay, so there was a fighter and a strat bomber. Nothing exciting though. Okay, you need to repair. I'll have to get rid of the strat bomber at some other point. Not that the strat bomber is particularly dangerous. Pretty decent soft attack actually for a strat bomber. Unfortunately, this small caliber guns cannot hit strat bombers, so... 7 suppression. Oh, nice, got a kill. Put this face down, stick it here. That locks him in. Okay, next turn I'll buy a transport for them. Oh, having bought a transport for them, what I'll do is I'll bring them here as long as this tank is sat in this tile. In a close combat tile, it will have real trouble, even against bridge engineers. I also think it's probably safe to deploy my... it's probably safe to deploy my damaged artillery. Well, go on then. There we go. Start the repair work now. I'll get 1 kill for that. Right, let's figure out what we're doing. I should really leave this to repair now. Probably should have brought some tanks that don't have steamroller as well and actually train them up. But anyway, whatever. Steamroll and repair. If I move these 2 down here. Alright, that's pretty solid. Okay, let's bring this guy in here to help with this. Huh, interesting that I would still take a casualty there. I guess they do have 5 strength left. Okay. These 2 units is all that's required here. All I do is I just kill these 2 with these 2, and then these guys are pinned. Once they're pinned, they're dead. Got another unit moving in here, but we'll worry about that later. Yeah, man, cavalry. It's always cavalry. I'll use my recon plane here. Okay, it brings the damage up to 6, but doesn't stop me from taking a casualty. Okay, alright, we don't really. We don't really have the time to be ultra perfect here. So let's, because we've got to get down here and get encircling. Although, it's only turn 2 and I'm already halfway down the map, so... Can you guys just... Okay, no. Hey! A power of Galland. Now, I can shuffle you to here. Good use of that attack. What is this guy's strength? 810. Okay, so he'll be totally suppressed next turn. Look at all these bonuses. Ah, I still got hosed. That's weird. I don't understand why they've got 3 movement, but they can only move 2 tiles. Is this because they got strat bombed? Well, I know strat bombing destroys fuel, but I'm not aware that it destroys movement. Well, the thing is, with only 2 movement, there's no way for me to bring them to bear against this. So it's going to have to be next turn. I was hoping to move them onto this high ground, destroy this artillery, and then destroy this, while also moving this in to support. That appears to not be something that I can do. That's okay. Alright, so far, so good. And the Strat Bomber is back. Ouch! Oh yeah, of course, because it's a single entity. So how single entities work is that they always attack at full strength, no matter how much damage you've done to them. That is one advantage for that. I still think it's not a very good unit without the proper artillery trait. Personally. Push, push, push. I'll just move this tank here and steamroll him. No trouble. Where's that? Okay, right. Time for you to die. You know, you could almost be tempted. I'm not saying that this is a good idea, but you could be tempted to leave a unit like that alive and just hit it every time it appears for 6 damage. Because one, you'd be training up your award for points of enemy air strength destroyed. You know, if you're extracting 6 damage every other turn, you know, that could be potentially like 40 points that you would get there, plus the experience. And honestly, the Strat Bomber is not the biggest threat in the world. Okay, got this infantry moving in here, which I need to deal with. Okay, they're encircled. Commence the stratifying. I'll probably take some... Oh yeah, it does destroy movement. Huh, how interesting. I'll take some damage off them next turn, but it won't be anything too serious. Yeah, these boys. Cannot hurt my tank. Yes. It's worth it. Otherwise, they would just attack me next turn and do the 1 point anyway, and I wouldn't retaliate. Right. Transport added. Not sure why I didn't add the transport in the first place, but anyway. What's done is done. Okay, I'm out of operational range here. Might as well move them to here. There might be an operational range of this tank if it's still alive, and maybe here. I guess ideally I need to take this airport next. Or this one. Okay, so this is under control. This is actually not a very dangerous tank. And I'm certain I can soon turn it into bits, so... no trouble there. I'll put this here. Huh. Oh yeah, of course. This won't repair now. It won't repair because... I'll just show you guys. It won't repair because the attack action went missing. But what you can do is if you put it in your transport like this, and then you move it. This is a weird quirk of the game. The attack action is still there if you use a transport. So then it will repair. So if it deploys, it won't repair, but because the attack action will disappear. But if you move it in a transport truck, it will repair because the attack action is still there. And later on, when you get artillery with transports that can fight back, you can actually force the transport on and then attack with the transport. So you can actually use your artillery as an offensive unit. Not like a particularly strong one, but it does actually work. So anyway, I just undid that and redid it to show you guys this quirk of the game. Because there's actually very few moments in the game where it matters. There's actually very, very few moments in the game when it matters. It matters in the weird, well, they're not really weird, but there are some puzzle missions that you can do in the single-player menu. It matters for them because there are a few missions that exploit that. Wow, look at this! I don't even need the recon support to actually destroy these guys horribly. Oh, it's so wrong. I love it. Okay, it looks like this train I cannot actually I cannot actually just one-shot it. Turns out to be quite tough. Okay, just thinking here. I suppose if I'm going to take a hit point loss, I might as well take it on a cheap recon than on an actual expensive tank. Okay, that's him dealt with. One for 7. Yeah, I think it's wise to actually hit this guy. As you know, once again, if I don't hit him, next turn, they'll just hit me. And it will hurt way more. We are making soul-crushingly good time here. If you're Polish. Oh, this is the kind of transport I was talking about. So, or is it? I think so. No, it's not. There's a kind of transport that has very solid attack and defense. It costs 1 slot usually. It has very solid attack and defense values, and it can actually be beneficial to fight as the transport rather than the actual unit. Especially when the unit in question is like artillery, or anti-aircraft gun, or even bridge engineers. Something that actually has poorer stats than the actual transport itself. Okay, there's nothing left to do here, is there? Nope. Commence the repairing. So you see here, look, this artillery repaired by 1 point. But had I not put it in its transport, it wouldn't have repaired. Okay, I think that's a tank that escaped previously. Okay, that one. That one desperately needed repairs. Nice. These guys must be gaining so much EXP from doing this. Okay, they've only got 1 shot left. Dun 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 dun. Chase this guy into the corner and just beat him repeatedly for experience points. Okay, how much? They still have 10 attack strength left. That's actually quite a lot. 4 for -2. Okay, do it. I can make the repairs after. They're out of ammo now, so that's it. They're done. Bye. A little bit of recon assistance to make sure that this guy meets a sticky end. Alright, look at that. It's like a perfect little front. So mount that in the transport, move it here. Bring this over here. Okay. It's my scout plane. Huh. That's nothing. So what? We got an anti-aircraft gun and that's it. I guess the main body of the enemy's defense is going to be down here. I mean, we're only 4 turns in and I'm literally knocking on the doorstep of these guys. Let's go, boys. I may not be using this to attack, but at least it will be slowly repairing. And then we'll set it up here just to help create the wall. Okay. There's no point in doing anything with my aircraft this turn. They're all out of effective operational range. I need this airport here. It's as simple as that. Is he in range? He's in range, but I don't... can't really accomplish anything. No. No! Out of operational range. Wow, this thing is fragile if my infantry can destroy it like this. Okay, I gotta be careful here because there's infantry here and this is all close terrain, so I don't want to end up putting my vehicles in a close terrain tile. Watching them getting very badly smashed for their efforts. Haha, that was a really dumb place to go. This airport actually might be the better choice. This one is actually a little bit far back. Like, not super far back, but... well, anyway, I'll need this one for my strat bombers because this is only a dirt airfield. Okay, so they just keep working on that. This attack group can come here and take this and maybe deal with these two, and happy days. Ooh, that actually hurt. And there's a fighter down there. Not a big deal. Recon plane. Very cheap to reinforce. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's like that horrible piece of Polish garbage, isn't it? 11 soft attack and rapid fire 1.5x. It's actually an infantry hose tank. It's still not great, but... Okay! That's it for now. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We're well on schedule here. I wonder if this is one of these missions where the moment you take the last hex, the mission just ends. Well, we'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.